Alright boys, we're back where it all began. 2.6 Hog, but get that disgusting Ice Spirit out of there. Give me a thick Rocky Golem, and just because my Fireball's under-leveled and Poison is just going to be so much better against Furnace, I'm slapping that in there. But here we go, fellas. The fake 2.6. We're going to see if it's still viable in this meta, and we're going to see if we can get sneaky Golems that just are jammed up their butthole and just take entire towers, because that's what sneaky Golems tend to do. Alright, this guy's probably playing Mega Knight based on his little battle banner, and he's already used a Tesla. So the question becomes, do I want to sneaky golem at the bridge once that Tesla dies? The answer is probably not, because that would be a little bit too risky. Alright, do I want to poison that? I think I will, just because the ice golem's going to keep it in the poison a little bit longer. Poison's level 14 as well, but, you know, it is what it is. I feel like it'll be better than Fireball just because of Furnace. And we'll go with Musketeer here. So this is already disgusting, as you can tell. Let's go Ice Golem here. That didn't tank, but that's fine. We still get the cannon down in time, and we'll be alright. Okay, so we're playing Expo with Spirit Empress. Really interesting stuff here. And he's got the Tesla. So, I mean, I'll take that Ice Golem chip damage. Thank you very much, good sir. I think we just go Hog Rider here. Ice Spirit there. We'll just absorb that. Why not? Hog Rider there. Yeah, milk out the Tesla. And he's never expecting a Golem in my back pocket. I do want to see what his spell situation is. So I might Musketeer in the back, but I feel like I can just log here instead. He's just not expecting this Golem. So when he goes Expo, I always have that option. We're going to go Ice Golem here. And this should be pretty decent. I have to go Musketeer here. Let's just go with a Hog Rider. Why not? Nice log, but does it really matter? No, it doesn't. And then we can just log this. Everything's gonna die, and now we're A-okay. Okay, I thought I was getting that last little shot off. So what we're gonna want to do, and this is, I think we can win this game pretty easily because of how sneaky that Golem is in my back pocket. All we have to do is get his Evo Tesla out of hand, wait for him to play a Spirit Empress in the back, and then we should be good. I also do have... Wait, I have a new idea. I'm going to go Sneaky Golem immediately. He's going to go Tesla right there, and my Musketeer is going to snipe it down. So we're going to get that for free, and then we can hog behind. So now... Oh, how does that Spirit Empress come back? That's disgusting. Can I hit all of that in a poison? No, I still am going to poison because I feel like he has to put Skellies or something on my Hog Rider. So now he just can't. And that, my friends, is how you get a Golem to tank for your Hog Rider and allow you to spank down an entire tower for free. That is absolutely marvelous. And then we just defensive Golem on his Expo. And how are you ever winning? Bro, that's actually so sad. Like, I would be so mad if I was him. Like, he did everything right the entire game, and then he just plays one Spirit Empress in the back. I absolutely predict the nutsack off of his Tesla, and then he's just cooked. Absolutely marvelous stuff right there. That's why you keep the Golem sneaky. That's why you keep him there. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. I thought that was a Mega Knight guy, and I'm just going to hit him with the good game because it absolutely was. For me, of course, but yeah. I forget what I was saying. Doesn't matter. Not important. What is important is that Clam Slammer gets absolutely destroyed. 90s babies. I swear to God, if I'm playing someone from the 90s, I'm going to shat my pants and finger paint with it. Alright. That's good. Not that we gave him a... Not good that we gave him a shot, but I like that he has Dark Goggins for some reason. I feel like against other fast cycle decks, we'll be alright. Okay, let's just not let him get a chip shot with that. Alright, so I'll do... That's fine. So what would have Firecracker and Dark Goggins? I feel like usually you have one or the other. Okay, and it's just Mega Knight. So he definitely P's sitting down, which is not ideal in this scenario. Let's go with... I have to go Skellies here, and I don't have an Ice Golem to activate King, so I have to just... Or Ice Spirit, I mean, so I have to go with the low cannon, and let's just hit a log on this stuff. Okay, we actually are going to defend. I don't think we're up on Elixir, but now we are, so that's completely fine. Alright, you know why I like this deck? Or I like this matchup? It's because he has a lot of things that have great evolutions, but he can't evolve them all. Like Skelly Barrel, Mega Knight, Dark Goggins, and Firecracker. So what I have to do is figure out which ones he's choosing to evolve. Hopefully it's not Mega Knight, and then we'll just destroy him. So that's the game plan, essentially. I think we go with a defensive Hog Rider here. That way we get a little bit of value, even though he goes Mega Knight on it. Alright, so it is Evo Mega Knight, which is fine. We don't love it, but we don't hate it. Let's do this, and let's wait for the Dark Goggins and try to snipe it down. There it is. We'll take that all day, every day, twice on Tuesdays. And then we have a nice little cannon in a central position that can shred that. Now, if I had to guess, he's going to go with a firecracker right there. Oh, that would have been so cool. We'll see. He still might play something in this lane. A Hog Log here is actually not the worst play because it probably picks up a little Goblin Wang. I think I did it a little bit too early, and now he's going to Goblin Wang. Okay, so that's not ideal. If he goes Skelly Barrel, I think I just poison, and that's fine. And I'll just go Ice Golem as well, just to make sure he doesn't get any unwanted damage on my towers. Alright, that's pretty good. Do I want to hog behind this? Not really, but I feel like I will, because I'm the best. Alright, he's going to go Mega Knight. I have poison again if I need it. He has Fireball. Did I just give him Fireball value? Absolutely, but that's okay. Oh, he didn't even really take it there. Okay, I don't know what that Ice Golem was. That was just horrendous stuff. Let's go with a little one of these. And let's hit a pre-log on the Goblin Gang. Let's get the Skellies down. I don't like that my Musketeer just got shredded there. But that's okay. I think we'll be alright. And he gets another Fireball down. Alright. Does he have Evo Mega Knight in hand? Or is it regular? I don't know. I have to wait until he doesn't have Evo Mega Knight, and then I can destroy him with my Golem. Okay, there it is. I probably just poison on defense here, especially if he goes with this Smelly Barrel. I'm just gonna log, actually. Yeah. And then we'll do this. Alright. Now, all we have to do is hit an Evo Cannon, because that was a bad interaction for me. All we have to do is go with a Golem. But how do I want to play it? I think I go Musketeer in the back. He probably goes Fireball. And then I go Golem Poison. But he's going to miss the log there, which is cool. Let's just rip a Golem right about here. And now he has to go Mega Knight. But I can get a Poison down. Where's the Goblin Wang? Okay, he doesn't go for it. Hold on. We might be in a good spot here. He has to Mega Knight, but then the Hog slips through. Now he has to go Goblin Wang, but the log is going to come through and destroy it. And his entire tower has just melted like a Skittle in the microwave. That is absolutely beautiful. My God. I'm just going to give him that. I'm sorry, I have to. Wanjo. Wanjo. What does that even mean, Wanjo? I don't know, but I don't care. Let's go in with a Hog Rider off rip just to show him that we're willing to be aggressive. And now he's just revealed two of the greatest sneaky Golem counters in the entire game. Evo Valkyrie and Mini Pecker. So that sucks big fat nuts. If you're wondering what big fat nuts taste like, it is this. Ice Golem there is actually kind of a beautiful defense though, so I'll take that. And he's definitely got a heavy cycle. So, we might be alright, not really sure. We have to outcycle the Mini Pecker. We have to calculate, and he's got a... No way, brother. Let's go with the Hog Rider here. Okay. I don't love it, but it needed to be done. And we're still a little bit cooked, but that's okay. Let's go quick Muskie and then Skellies. Alright. So, having the Ice Spirit in a situation like this would help so much, but instead I have a Golem, and man, that actually did some fat damage. So we're gonna see what we can do here, but he essentially has some fantastic counters to Sneaky Golem. Obviously, we have to shake our pig butt now because that's just beautiful. And all right, let's see. Let's just go cannon here. This is going to be a tricky one, fellas. It's going to be a tricky one. He has a lot of counters to Golem and a lot of counters to Hog on top of having the Cannoneer. Let's just go Ice Golem in the back. Alright, I'm just going to hog into that. He probably goes Mini P.E.K.K.A, but I just want to get that Executioner. That is fine. And do we get a shot? I don't think we got it, but I would have liked it. And we still have a Musketeer, which is cool. Very nice. And we might as well just go Skellies here, even though he guaranteed Valkyries on that. Alright. Oh, or Wizard. That's fine, because now I can get poison value. Beautiful! Alright, we're in a good spot again. We're in a good spot. So, the good thing about this guy, I'm going to go log here. Oh, that's not good. Let's just go Golem in the back. Screw it. Does he attack opposite lane? Nah. He doesn't have the guts to do it. And, okay, instead he's just going to be smart and absolutely load up a steamy push. Let's go Ice Golem. Go for the Ice Golem, please. quick skellies and we'll get the poison down. And I think our golem is pretty cooked, but this might not be the end of the world here. How does that get a jump off? Let's go with the ICG here. Pull the Valkyrie. Oh, it's just going to be difficult to get damage. I might just have to literally poison cycle this guy when it's not even overtime yet. And this tower has 2,500 health. Alright, let's go skellies here. Okay, that was a nasty zap. Okay. I didn't like that. I didn't like that one little bit, in fact. Let's go skellies here. Alright, let's go this. Hopefully he doesn't have the elixir for a Mega Knight. Oh, now he definitely doesn't. We have to log the skeleton army. I should have poisoned. What am I doing? It would have been quicker. Oh, that's actually so sad. Let's try to get the executioner. That sucks a lot. That sucks a ton. Okay, wait, hold on. He went with a Mega Knight in the back, which means I go Golem at the bridge. Then he goes Prince, and then I go Hog. The Hog slips through. He goes Mini P.E.K.K.A. And then I maybe get a connection. Okay, hold on. I'm calculating. Musketeer here. Mega Knight just jump on. Okay, activate King. Hold on. Log poison. Log poison. I should have poisoned first. What am I doing? Executioner. God, don't you dare. Don't you dare. Oh my god. Oh, that's actually so sad. Everything was on my tower. Literally everything was on my tower. Having an absolute field day. That's disgusting. Give me another game. Feed me it. Down, boy. Alright, that was beautiful. I don't even know what to say. Besides, I think I should just destroy David in honor of how beautiful that last game was. Alright, do I give him a King Tower activation with a poison off rip? Probably not. That's probably not the top engine move. So let's instead go with a calm little musketeer in the back. Nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. Now, David has already ripped a lightning. So what I would like to do is take this elixir advantage and go with a golem in the back. It's not sneaky, but it doesn't always need to be. It doesn't always need to be because David with no clan, he has no friends obviously. Oh, he goes with a Mega Knight, does he? So this is when we absolutely swing it opposite lane and try to get some fat damage. We'll see if he... What does he have here? Barb Barrel. That's just not going to do it, my friend. That is not going to do it. And he, for some reason, he goes with a Tesla as well. Interesting stuff here. Very interesting stuff. Let's go with a cannon right here. I think this will be the spot. But let's wait until we're leaking elixir. Alright, that's beautiful. Now we have to go Musketeer over here. And hit this. And then hit the log. And then wait for it to pop. And then go Ice Golem. And then just try not to lose our entire tower to that singular barb that's absolutely tickling me. That would be cool if we didn't. Okay, nice. So we're definitely in the lead here. Oh, another little Skarmy. And we're low on elixir. How much does Skarmy do if I just allow King Tower to help? This is for science. I know it's not a good play, but this is for science. That's actually not that bad. That's actually not that bad at all. Alright, let's be smart about this. Does he have an Evo Mega Knight? Yes, he does. Okay, wait, hold on. What if I just hit a defensive golem right about here? That's fine by me. Oh, and he has an Inferno Dragon. So that just sucks, big fat nuts. But the Mega Knight's actually going to protect my golem from the Inferno, so much so that I can go Skellies to tank, and then we take it out. Oh, he's so dead. This kid's dead. Now we can go Ice Golem. Oh, we get a free Tesla. Thank you. And come on, one more shot on the Tesla? No. Now where every skeleton army is... Oh, do I poison this? No, I think I just let that go. I was going to say we can log, but instead, what I think... Do I Golem at the bridge? Into an Inferno Dragon? Why not? Why not? It's a fun play. It makes me happy, so I'm going to do it. And we got a Musketeer down here. I think he's shatting his pants. Lightning, that's interesting. He needs the damage, so I guess it makes sense. But what are you going to do against this? Late Inferno Dragon. Let's go with a log and time it after the Golem pop. And we can just go with a cannon here. So we're in a good spot. We just have to cling on to this tower and then we win. But for some reason, going Sneaky Golem into an Inferno Dragon and still winning is just really funny to me. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. But anyway, David got absolutely touched. Give me one more. I need one more. Alright, let's see what Messler has in store for us. What does he have for my immediate Golem at the bridge? Should I do it? Should I do it, guys? just for the shats and giggles, I feel like I have to. Sometimes you have to start off with a sneaky golem at the bridge, because what if they don't have a good counter for it? I mean, they might have a beautiful counter for it, but if they don't, then you're good. Alright, so we're going to kill that bandit, looks like. Okay, wait, this is actually some beautiful log value, because it's going to allow that to live, and I think we just got some free damage, and we get to clean up all this. That's actually beautiful. Alright, and we might as well just go Ice Golem here. Bandit's going to dash, the splash will kill that bandit, and then we rip a little Skelly surround. Oh, that's beautiful. And yeah, look at that. That's some good damage off rip. We might be down a little bit in terms of elixir, but that's okay. It's part of the game. Sometimes you spend elixir to get damage. If you don't, you're not playing it right. All right, and maybe we're not even down on elixir, or he's leaking. I'm just going to go hog into that. That's not even going to really defend, so I might as well. And we'll... Oh, big Becca you got. Alright, so the question is, if I go Musketeer, will I have 2 more elixir in time to kite? I think so. Come on, pull it! And the Pecker's on tower. Alright, so that sucks, big fat nuts. If you were wondering what big fat nuts taste like, it is this. And let's go with the Ice Golem here. That should kite now. He's going for a 3 crown, which is interesting. I mean, it's understandable, but it's still interesting. Alright, I'm gonna go Skelly's back here. That sucks, and now I have to go with a cannon. Alright, at least we're gonna take his tower, and we're up. Yeah, we're definitely in a good spot, actually. So I don't know why I was even worried. Does he spend more elixir on that golem? I want to attack here, but I know he has Big Pecker, so I feel like that's a bad idea. Alright, we're fine. Actually, not only are we fine, I think we're in a better spot, because the pocket should help me more than it should help him. Because I'm the one with the sneaky golem. I mean, it's not so sneaky anymore, but I'm the one. And now you're screwed. Because you don't have Evo Executioner. You don't have Evo Valkyrie. You have Ewiz. And you messed up the Executioner there. So I think we're just in an absolutely beautiful spot. Quick Ice Golem there. Skelly's. Okay, let's go with a log. Try to keep that alive. That's not going to work. That's going to dash on there. Let's go with a cannon to keep the Musketeer alive. His entire tower is at least cooked. That makes me happy. And now we have 27 seconds to not get 3 crowned. And the only thing that we have... Look at the P.E.K.K.A. walking across the map. How beautiful is that? The only thing we have to do here is just plant a singular defensive golem. And there's just no way. There's no way you break through that and in 10 seconds. So I don't even have to play anything. I can just poison the corner of the screen. It's just... It doesn't matter. It honestly doesn't matter. This is beautiful. Okay, wait. Does it matter? Does it matter? No, it doesn't. Absolutely marvelous stuff there. 2.6 hog, you take that Ice Spear out of there, maybe even poison for Fireball, and you slap the Golem in. You're going to get fat wins every single time. It's just beautiful. It really is. Get out there, get some wins, and use your 2.6 incher.